The best transition. How you guys doing? Hello, Galaxy. Hello, Gruff. Hello, Jaded. How you guys doing? Please tell me I can do song requests still. We haven't had song requests since, like, what, March? No, you cannot do song requests. Ever since the great copyright wars of Twitch. Someone needs a 3090. I don't think it's a me problem. Honestly, I think it's just an OBS thing. But you might be right. 9 months before this day. Your parentals did the devil's tango. Huzzah. Oh, and huzzah. Many moons and earth rotations later, here you are. Happy birthday. Thank you. And also, you too. How you doing, Jaded? Okay, now we can't do song requests because of Twitch. Hi, happy birthday. Thanks, you too. How you doing, Galaxy? It's this one. Right? Yeah. Yeah, because that's Jan. Yeah, it's this one. Did I use mouse for this game? No, I used keyboard. Right. Or I used controller. Goose, how you doing? There you go. Here we go. Thanks, Dad.
Appreciate your patience.
Where are you, my love? I'm here. Cause of death, stabbing. Give fish to the head chef? Okay, I'll do it.
How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms? Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good.
Hi, pup.
You don't like it when I pet you.
I swear copyright will be the death of all properties due to the lack of exposure. Yeah, we can't do song requests anymore. I just run off a... Do exclamation mark soundtrack.
Cerberus lies as ever at the foot of his Lord Master's throne.
How goes the birthday? It's been my birthday for 2.5 hours, so pretty good. And also, how do you feel about this game? I think that this game is one of the best roguelike games ever made, and I've played, like, all of them. That being said, I'm also not a big roguelike fan. So you can take it with a grain of salt if you want, but I like this game a lot, and I like it a lot. It's also not a roguelike, it's a roguelite. Sorry, I misspoke. Very much worth the money. Happy birthday, Insano. Thank you. You too.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours.
How you doing, Boos?
Truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
And I ain't like crazy. Thank you for the review. Well, give it like a month. It might be on sale.
But how can you do this to me? Blast your mirror. By taking sides with him, you're standing against me.
Neutrality ceases to be an option when a crisis rises to a certain point, Megara. You yourself shall have to choose allegiances. I have steadfastly told you this throughout our shared ordeal.
I thought that both of our allegiances were to this house, Nyx. Seems I was mistaken. Do you have any idea what sort of pressure I am under here?
Use caution with the tone you take with me, Overseer. I am the mother of the fates themselves. I do not act by whim or by mistake. Mind your own station and perform your role. All shall unfold eventually as it must. I like the intervening time no more than you.
I do, sir.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure.
And she's gone.
The head chef is going to want this
Prince,
Hi, Achilles.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so.
I don't think that
under most
works that way. I
circumstances,
forgot.
it's yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Ow, fuck. Ah, God. Right on my weenus. Ah. Ah. The funny bone. It be like that. Ah, the pain of corner desks. Discs.
What's for breakfast?
Have this
Dinner,
fish.
maybe? Done deal.
Give me $2.50? Jesus. I haven't played this game in like a week or two. I still need more keys. It's fine. Yeah, I haven't played this game in like a week or two. I don't really know what I'm doing. Might take me a few runs to get into it again. I know I was using the shield a lot.
Maybe this one. For Rotha. You were once father's spear.
I'll keep using the
I
shield.
still don't get what
Yeah,
that's
you use the
supposed to
fist. Wait, hang on. Is there a way for me to know which ones I've used through Tartarus? Is there a way for me to see that somewhere? Here? I completely forgot what rain sounded like. It started raining right now, and I was like, what's that noise? Good old California. Is there a way for me to know which ones I've used through Tartarus? Guess not.
I got your chopping block right here, pal.
Do not know. Do not know. How do you manage to hurt? I have a corner dash. What? What? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try his fist, maybe. Nah, I should use the shield because I just came back
Trying
to the
to
game.
bore me
so.
to death with all this chit chat, pal?
Sorry, God.
Again.
Permanent consciousness.
For
you
their
sleep.
mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death, however hatefully. They answer to me, quite unlike you.
Pro jelly implies the existence of noob jelly. Uh-huh.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
How's audio chat? Dash. Yeah. Hey, no, what's up, Storm? Boosted? Nah, not true. Audio's fine, good. Wait, what was the thing that I had with this weapon? I needed a bull rush, right? Yeah. What up? How you doing, dog? Your audio is good, thank you. I worked hard on it. I don't know why I said that.
You wretches.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know why I said that. Ow! Love chaos. So this is buffering too much to be enjoyable. Back later to see if it's any better. I'm sorry, Galaxy, but have a nice night. I love you. Mwah! Hopefully we see you later. Hello, you amazing people. I love you all, and I hope you this night/day is going great so far, and I hope you all are safe and you cute. Trying to be. How you doing, Basul? Let's go chat. Artemis or Hammer? Not Artemis. What's her name? Not Aphrodite. Athena. Athena or Hammer? I got him. Athena? Hammer? Always hammer time? Hammer. How you doing, Camapon? No.
See that, Aegis?
Your attack hits twice but does not knock foes away. No. Your bull rush charges up faster. Ooh. Your bull rush instead. No.
Modified.
Sick. How you doing, Basul? Hey, Campon. I'm good. Good.
Back to dust.
Ow. Ow. In online school and it sucks ass, so I came to stay with friends. It does indeed suck ass. I get that. I get that. As I stated earlier in the stream, they should have delayed this semester. Till the next year. The only good part about Elysium is that the explosives respawn.
Lord Ares.
You are the son of
Your birthday? Yes.
A fascinating character, ill-liked upon
I am not the
Olympus,
son of the night.
Although I myself have always longed to meet her.
That is not true. Your attack inflicts doom. Your special inflicts doom. Your call turn. Nah, I'm gonna get doom. Doom.
It's me or them.
Hey, babe. Woke up to me screaming about my weenus, as you should. Chat, keep your eye out for fishies. They'll be like glowing in the water. Might be right there. No, keep your eye out for fishies. Does doom inflict doom? Doom. Hey, Spider Monkey, how you doing? Now I gotta. So have a good birth, man. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, you stop by more. How you doing, dog? How's class? Happy birthday, you motherfucker. Thanks, you too. Smile. Are you the birthday boy? My birthday it was my birthday on the 30th. Do I have that written down? You know the chance to die on your birthday is around 6.5% higher than any other day? No, I didn't. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate it. Thanks. That was a key argument. now I'll know for next year. I'm good. I'll stop by when I don't got class in the mornings. Have a good one. Check. Good night. Good night. I love you. Mwah. The next 5 chambers are hidden. 8% more damage. I'm gonna attack it. Hit for. I wonder if that is also the big attack. Hmm. 31% more damage. Nice day, Bastion. I love you. Mwah! Go with Eclipse. No, I don't need those right now that bad. I'm gonna do the attack one.
Master Chaos.
It's birthday tip time.
Thank you for the 20 buckaroonies, Icky. You didn't do that. You didn't need to do that. But thank yous. Wait, say oh, happy birthday. Thanks, you too. Smile. Smile. Can you hear me smiling? Can you hear it? Can you hear the smile? And I really wanted to fish here. Big thank you from Thanky. I really wanted to fish. Door.
Must be something I can use.
I have 0 money. Oh, a fish!
Could use the rod of fishing there.
I was early! I panicked! Dang, I forgot about the attack thing. Just like Animal Crossing! I mean, but you don't need to give me anything. No gift required. One thing where it was like the like streamer who was like, yes,
I dunno if you're tired of birthday wishes yet, so I just wanna wish you a happy Wednesday, insane one. Hey,
thanks, you too. Not sick of it, it's fine. And thank you for the 200 bits, Miss. How you doing, Miss? How you feeling? There was like one lady streamer who like,
sure, why not?
She like said that simping was good and she liked simping and like that she wanted people to give her their life savings and shit. I don't remember exactly what the words were, but it was something. It was something like that.
Chaos.
Minutes left of your birthday? No, there's not. What? My birthday is on the 7th, not the 6th.
That's quite enough.
That's that.
It's technically not even my birthday yet for you, Isaac.
All mine.
Shh, from the future? You're not... That's not from the future. You're technically from the past for me. It's not my birthday yet for you. There's 13 minutes left in baby's birthday for you. Thank you, Storm. You too. Smile. And thank you for the 2 months. Hope you enjoy your months in your village.
What's on offer?
And also, good night, Luna. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! Sorry I missed it originally. Birthday time for me either then, but it is for me. Oh, that's a bug. Look at how passive is like spaced out there. It's a bug. I'll take this to make up for the chaos thing I have. I'm gonna go around and break some pots. I didn't see your reply. If you replied, how you feeling, Miz? I know you had your wisdom teeth taken out, but I seen that you streamed today, so are you almost 10 hours of your birthday? Saying yeah, for you. So it just depends on where you are. And not being able to attack sucks. I thought I was gonna be able to bull rush. Fuck it. I'm in pain. Much better without teeth. Well, were they hurting?
Power of Olympus.
More doom! On power. Hi, Syphilis.
Well, if it isn't you.
Hey, sir.
Breaking the pots. I was hoping that you'd have a burrito in one, but you don't. Not even one?
Those shades always come back.
You're skimping out on me, Syphilis.
You ever meet Electo, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastier sister?
Good night, Crab. Have a good sleep. I love you. Mwah!
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince said. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
I'll take the healing, please.
I got you covered.
Thank you, mate.
Safe travels.
Oh, good.
Remain exactly where you are.
Okay.
I'm in for it.
Dad, you can't send boys. You told me to remain where I was. I feel betrayed, honestly. Haha. Get baited into the trap, loser. I got hit once in there. Man, I'm glad I picked up this Poseidon thing.
Utterly incompetent.
That Poseidon thing was a good choice. More life, please. Please! Have you seen Thanatos yet? No. For some reason, I've played this game more
permitted in this chamber.
than my first playthrough. Like, I'm far beyond it at this point. And I have yet to see the character that I've already seen, you know? I don't need it. I'm gonna go.
Please be Meg.
I'm not gonna. Am I gonna be able to attack during this?
I knew it.
You beat Electo, Zag.
I don't think I am.
You your head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
I'm not. I can't attack. This is gonna be a long fight.
Right there.
I'm glad it's her at least. I know how to fight her the best out of all of them, so. So that's good at least. Hey Winter, how you doing? Welcome to the run where I couldn't attack. Oh my god. What's that red thing do? So normally it's just a ranged attack, but you can get an ability that makes it so that it like marks them. It makes it so that you do more damage. So while she's marked like this, I'm doing more damage to her. Than I otherwise would be. A long ass fight. Thank you for chiming in, Chaos. I'm gonna die. Just because I can't fucking attack. This sucks. This run sucks. Gee golly. I hope I can buy that back at some point. Yeah, just stand on the trap. It'll work out. Yes. I also like your nay-nay. Ah, fuck. And I tried to aggro through it like I usually can, but not this time. I'm gonna die again just because I can't fucking attack her. That doom damage I see? I have it, but I can't use it because it's on my attack. Just fucking die.
You asked for this.
Jesus. So the Halloween emote is up.
My Chaos Boons switched to a new effect.
Finally.
I'll take that.
I'm glad I get to attack after the boss. That was so anxiety-inducing. Only because I couldn't fucking attack. God damn. I can finally attack again. Oh my god, thank you for the burrito. Jesus Christ. Trick or treat. There should be a Twitch customization for a Halloween emote too.
Asphodel. Should I take the train?
No, I'm good. Wait, hang on. I have the burrito on, right?
My keepsakes are here.
Nah, I'm good. I'll keep it.
Broke out of Tartarus. Getting warmer.
Okay. Yeah, the Twitch customization for emote should be up soon.
Bring it.
Yeah. Easy peasy, dude. I can't believe you've done this.
Want to bring you in on something, boss. The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
I like that laugh, and I can't mimic it. No matter what I do, I can't mimic that. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Nah, it's gonna fuck me up. I can feel it. I get special speed.
Where now?
You know, pause. What is this? What? What? Is this copyrighted? This is copyrighted. This is licensed to Sony Music Entertainment. The song, I can't play this because it's licensed under Sony Music Entertainment. I don't know if Spanish songs are caught. Yes, they are. I'm gonna go to her.
All aboard.
Never heard of Spanish songs being copyrighted on Twitch. I mean, that one's copyrighted by Sony.
Good to be back here.
And it's not just Twitch, it's YouTube too. I upload the VODs. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Wolf.
You're just in time, Your Royal Majesty. Got something real good cooking right here that you're gonna love. You hungry? Yeah?
Am I ever? You're always so generous. And you're always cooking. And singing. Do you have many guests come by? Your place seems somewhat off the beaten path.
What, you think I get a lot of guests here? No, but I like cooking anyway. It's like singing in a way. Keep getting better the more you try. turns out a bit different each time.
Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. An underworld delicacy up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. A rare fragrant beverage, the next 3 boons you find are upgraded rarity. I'm gonna get ambrosia.
Sure, here.
Why, thank you.
105. Thanks.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry, we're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all. Take care.
Take care, yeah.
Supergiant has the best music. They very much do. And the same guy that made the music for this game is the voice actor for Zag, so... So in other words, not only is he a musician, but he's hot too. Audio boost, you're not wrong. There we go. Am I the voice actor? Whoa! Are you a musician, dude?
I can take it.
I'll take the 24 damage that brings me down to like 0 health. I'm a musician. I mean, I knew you were hot, but I didn't know you were a musician.
In the name of Hades.
I'm gonna take this one just because it's a Fates thing.
Should be worth it soon enough.
I'll do this one. Need more abilities.
Fancy running into you again.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna die. Blocking does not get rid of stone. Okay. There we go.
Bye, you two.
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Not really fat. He looks kind of jacked, but okay. Your special is strong with 20% chance to do critical. 6 foes, your calls. I'm gonna do the call because I really like this call. But at the same time, I'm gonna get the call. What's that noise? There's a fish? Fish.
Here, fishies. That's a bite.
Been done!
Got a crustacean.
My impatience didn't get the best of me for once. It happened. It never happens. Fuck.
Ready for them.
Okay. Yeah, let me just use up all my my deaths. Just use them all. Just use all of them. Good night, dude. Happy birthday to you as well. Smile. I have a lot of money. Say that about, have you seen Darren Korb? He has a fabulous mustache. No, but I'll look him up right now. I'll look him up right now. I'll do it. Hang on. I stand by what I said. I stand by my statement. My statement was not incorrect. What is this? Oh, is it just a random? Sure, I'll Lady Luck. Deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. So is this just wall slam? Is that what this means? Sure.
The sea god's might.
Oh, I have more.
Why not?
More. Oh, I can buy all of them. I bought out your shop. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I just, you know. Hey, chat. Would you rather of us had played, Crash instead? This one's different. I need to use my call more, or my cast more. Keep forgetting, because I haven't played the game in a while. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Hang on a second. Uno momento, por favore. Okay.
Oh, I'll get that Hydra.
I haven't died to the Hydra in a while.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Me? No.
Unless...
I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine.
We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Unless...
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas.
I relate to him.
I couldn't help but notice, lad, that Cerberus has been away for quite some time. Turns out your father's put him back to work above. I truly hope you shall not have to come to blows.
Don't worry, sir. I've run into Cerberus up top, all right. Even if he's technically father's pet, he'd never bear his fangs at me. No matter how much father might wish otherwise.
That's good, then. Glad to hear it.
Do you think it was a legitimate, like, conversation with the dev team on whether or not to have the player fight Cerberus? Shut up, Dad.
You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
I bought our dog a bed.
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable? When last I checked, making the Underworld livable was not among our top priorities. Just remember, in your brazenness, whose house this is.
Well aware
Dad,
of things.
You literally have a gigantic mural directly behind you. Shut the fuck up.
Too pricey for me.
Can't afford anything. I need to get more of those. I don't need darkness, but I need more of those. Yeah, got a fishy for you.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef. Till next
Gave me
time.
keys. I needed those. Thank you. I do, sir.
I'm always at 110%.
That was the wrong button. That's
Can
okay,
maybe
it
use
fit.
some rest. How else can I improve?
Pockets. Start each escape attempt from the House Hades with some wealth. Oh, not really that big of a deal. What's the other one? Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. 5% of your current gold per rank. Oh, that's really good. What's this other one? Raise your life total +5 per rank. The other one. High confidence. Deal bonus damage when your life total is at 80% or above. 5% damage per rank. That's kind of better. I wonder how many ranks it can be. That kind of matters. I feel like all the others were 3, so I'd assume 3. So that would be what, 15 more? Not really that big a deal. I think I'm gonna do the other one. Yeah, let's get this. That's really good. Yeah, it's 3 for each of them. Except for this one, apparently. There's a lot more. That makes me feel like thick skin would have been the better option. Because that was a lot more than 3. Well, that's shit. I kind of want to reset that. I'm gonna run with it for now.
His power.
The heavy sleeping Underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Dude, what do I do? It's my job. Damn it.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
I suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later.
Hi, Achilles.
Let's not keep your father waiting.
Wait, which way? The left is glowing, so that makes me feel like it's not up here. I've never been in this room. This is new.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again.
Sorry. What's this?
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities. Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
What'd you get, Cody?
Right.
What's up with these big-ass hands? I've been looking at them this whole time.
Disorderly, Prince Zagreus gazes upon the endless stacks of parchment paper, each containing work details to be registered and neatly organized, and starts to feel his optimism fade.
Oh, it's faded.
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work, unlike the oft-distracted Underworld Prince.
What?
That is not correct.
Okay, but like, what's the deal with these hands?
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
Incorrect.
A litany of complaints
glad Hades can
submitted
hear
by
him, too.
restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
That's not correct.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
Ugh.
Wrong again.
If you listen closely, there's like a tapping. It's like a typewriter. It sounds like the fapping that happens when the goose walks by.
Prince Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house, but surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
Do you not remember anything I taught?
Basically, a Raspberry Pi 4 and a Game Boy shell plays all retro games up to the PS1 N64 Dreamcast. I mean, if you wanted it, why not? It's okay to splurge on yourself every once in a while.
A steadily updated ledger of the house's income in the form of brilliant gemstones, diamonds, darkness, and the like is merely one among the prince's least liked aspects of his work.
I'll do it later.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Okay.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Damn.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Huh.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
Can't go back there now, can I?
It's locked.
Stay
Okay.
out of there.
Huh.
Keep moving. Next.
Well.
Go ahead.
Tartarus, more like Fartarus.
You serious?
Let's try this mirror stuff again.
Are you serious though? Is it actually like Fartarus? Like, are you for realsies? All right, let's figure out what we want to do with these. Because we didn't have this like morph thing before. So we got fiery presence, which deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. It's pretty good. What's the other one? It's from behind. It's 10% per rank. This is 20. That's just better. We're gonna keep that one. Hedonic vitality. Restore a small amount of health when you exit a chamber. Restore some of your health when you collect darkness. That's pretty good. The Death Defiance one is that I don't actually understand. So, the one that we have originally is just you die, you restore 50% of your health, and you can die again. Stubborn Defiance I don't understand. So you restore 30% of your health instead of dying when your life total is depleted. So do I just have this forever? And it only happens once per, like, level? Is that what this means? So, like, so this only happens once in Tartarus, once in Asphodel, and once in Elysium, kind of thing. Is that what that means? Is that what it means by chamber? I do not know. Per chamber. What does a chamber mean? Does chamber mean each room? I'd assume so. Yeah, but it also might mean each room. I don't know if I want stubborn. I don't understand the difference. Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. For each room? I think I prefer Death Defiance. Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. Now I'm gonna keep the other one. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with minimum. Use the move speed of damaged foes and damage of foes. Now I'm gonna keep boiling. Raise your supply of cast 1 per rank. Regenerate your cast rather than pick it up. By 1 second, I'm gonna keep that. Gain wealth when you clear an underworld region. Ready to escape temp. I'm gonna keep that. And then high confidence, I wanted to do the health. We'll definitely get these right off the bat. For some of your health when you collect more. Get this one first. Wow, that just goes on forever, huh? This also just goes on forever. Damn. Eternal Soul. Raise your supply cast. I need that, yeah. Did I get this? I mean, it's not very good for bosses, but it's good for like normal dudes. Really just goes on forever, huh? Hey, Hollowed, how you doing? Huh. Dooba-dooba-doo. Maxed out on everything. There you go. Knock, knock, who's there? This Reddit says chambers are the rooms, so you could restore 30% of health only one time per room. Yeah, not that. That's okay, but I'd rather have more regen. Who's there?
What's up, boyo?
So, good night, Storm. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I love you. Mwah! So because I have this on, if I put this on, then this should be 138 instantly. I mean, it is Cerberus. Only 13 encounters will rank it up more. So I'm assuming level 3 would be plus 50. It'd be 150 instantly without leveling anything up. Let's do the fist. Hi.
Less prattle, more battle, boyo. Give me all you got.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Again.
Boop.
Lady Aphrodite.
Actually,